Hello everyone, welcome back to my channel. Please subscribe my channel. The afternoon sun was a lazy gold, painting the floor of the playroom in long, warm rectangles. Laughter, the pure, uncomplicated kind that belongs only to small children, echoed off the walls as 5-year-old Lily chased a bubble her father was blowing. Eva watched from the doorway, a cup of tea cooling in her hands, her heart a soft, full balloon of contentment. Then, as Lily threw her head back in a giggle, the light caught the side of her neck. It was just a shadow, perhaps, a trick of the angle. But Eva's breath hitched. There was a slight, almost imperceptible fullness there, just below her jawline. A symmetry that hadn't been there before. The balloon of contentment didn't pop, it simply deflated, a slow, cold leak that left a hollow dread in its wake. "Time for a snack, sweet pea," Eva called, her voice carefully light. Lily scampered over, her energy boundless. As the little girl devoured a slice of apple, Eva knelt, brushing the soft flyaway hairs from her forehead. Her fingers, as if with a will of their own, gently traced the line of Lily's jaw. And there it was, not a shadow, a small, firm, pea-sized lump nestled under the skin. The world narrowed to that single point of contact. The playroom, the sunshine, the sound of her husband's voice, it all receded into a distant hum. All that existed was this tiny, terrifying intruder on her perfect, healthy child. That night, after Lily was tucked in, stories read and kisses given, Eva stood in the kitchen. Her husband, Mark, was washing the dinner plates. "I felt a lump on Lily's neck today," she said. The words fell into the quiet room like stones. He turned, his hands still dripping. "What kind of lump?" "Just a lump on the side of her neck." She saw the immediate dismissal in his eyes, the paternal instinct to reassure, to fix. "It's probably nothing, Eva. A swollen gland. She's been fighting that cold." "I know," she said. But the two words were a lie. She didn't know. The not knowing was a vast, dark ocean, and she was already adrift in it. The next 48 hours were a study in suspended animation. Life went on, breakfasts were made, work emails were sent, laundry was folded. But it was all a performance. Underneath the surface, Eva was a live wire of fear. Her mind became a frantic search engine, cycling through every benign possibility and every terrifying one. She watched Lily with an intensity that bordered on obsessive, searching for any other sign, a loss of appetite, unusual fatigue, a fever that didn't come. She found herself staring at other mothers in the supermarket, wondering if they too carried this secret, silent terror behind their calm smiles. She watched Lily sleep, the rhythmic rise and fall of her small chest, and prayed to a God she wasn't sure she believed in to keep that rhythm steady. Finally, the day of the pediatrician's appointment arrived. The waiting room, with its cheerful murals and tiny chairs, felt like a cruel parody. When Dr. Evans called their name, Eva's hand was cold in Mark's. The examination was swift, clinical. Dr. Evans had warm hands and a calm demeanor. She felt Lily's neck, had her swallow, asked a few questions. Then she smiled. "Okay, Mom, Dad, you can relax. It's a lymph node. It's a little prominent, but it's mobile, soft, and completely normal. She's just been fighting off a little bug. It should go down in a week or two." The relief was so physical, it was dizzying. It washed over Eva, warm and cleansing, sweeping the dread out to sea. The vague bug Lily had fought was now a blessing, a simple, explainable cause. On the drive home, Lily chattered away in the back seat, completely unaware of the storm that had just passed. Eva looked out the window, the world coming back into focus, the colors seeming brighter, the sounds clearer. The lump was just a lump, a footnote, but the fear had been a seismic event, a tremor that reminded her of the profound, terrifying, and beautiful truth of motherhood, that your heart does not beat in your chest, but walks around in the world, separate from you and infinitely vulnerable.